I noticed this year for the very first time, and maybe I shouldn't admit that it was for the first time, because I've been saying this blessing on the lighting of the Chanukah candles for so many years, but it struck me so forcibly as I was preparing to share these ideas with you. The blessing that we say is Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, and you're going to say this when you light your Chanukah candles each night of Chanukah, she'asa nisim la'avoteinu, who did miracles for our ancestors, bayamim hahem, in those days, bazman hazeh, today, in our times. What does this mean, bazman hazeh, in our times? And it's so forcible that we are saying this blessing not only about the miracle that took place at the time of Chanukah, but miracles that happen in our lives today, bazman hazeh. And it really helps us understand something else which has bothered me for a while. We're a nation of miracles. The miracle of Chanukah actually is not that impressive in the scheme of Jewish history. Think about it. We're a nation who saw the 10 plagues in Egypt, who saw the splitting of the sea, who experienced God raining down manna from heaven to sustain millions of our ancestors for 40 years in the desert. So these are the miracles that form the very foundation of Jewish history. And what's the miracle of Chanukah? That the oil should have burnt for one day and it burnt for 8. In the scheme of things, that doesn't seem to be so great. So what's the message? And I think the answer to that question is exactly in this blessing. Bayamim hahem bazman hazeh, in those days, but also now. You see, there was a time for the first part of our history where miracles and prophecy were there all the time. They were part of what it was to be part of the Jewish people. And then there was a time where God decided that prophecy came to an end and the open miracles came to an end, but not the concealed miracles. Because what is a miracle? If we define what a miracle is the hand of Hashem, and Hashem is involved in everything that happens to us, and He is present in our lives and in the lives of our people every moment of every generation. And so the open miracles, like the splitting of the sea and the 10 plagues and the manna from heaven, that stopped. But the concealed miracles, where Hashem's presence is there, but it's not so obvious, that has never stopped. And that's what Chanukah is about. Chanukah and Purim, in a sense, they are the twin festivals, the festivals which say that Jewish survival is an incredible miracle. It is a miracle which is not as obvious as the miracle of the splitting of the seas and the manna from heaven, but it is a miracle which is no less real. That is what Chanukah is about, acknowledging the fact that we are here as the Jewish people, that we are here with our values intact. Purim, we celebrate the fact that we have physically survived. And on Chanukah, we celebrate the fact that we have spiritually survived, that here we are, and we give thanks to Hashem for the incredible miracles that happened by Bayamim hahem, but bazman hazeh, in this time as well. Chanukah Sameach.